Before Pattie was born, I think I thought of the word ally as like a noun, as like a title, as something that you can just pin on yourself. Because honestly, it's fun and trendy to say that you're an ally. But what I'm learning is that the word ally is a verb. It requires action. Becoming an ally starts with realizing your privilege in your capital. And what you have is the tools to seriously do some work. I think for me, it's meant realizing the mountain of privilege I stand on in my heels every day with my life as Pattie. Because I am a diverse person. I am queer. I do drag in the outdoors, but I also hold a ton of privilege. My work is truly visibility. To take up as much space as I can with the art form of drag when I need to do it, and then knowing when I need to peel away all that space and take up the least amount of space possible so that people can just show up and have the conversations that need to be had. Plot twist, allyship doesn't have to be this dark and scary and weird thing. It can be fun. It can look like beautiful conversations with people that are different than you. It can look like listening more than speaking. It can look like getting out on the trail and realizing that Mother Nature is worth being an ally to too. It's not one action. It's not one day. It's not 1 month. It's not walking with someone like me in a pride parade. It is doing the work when no one is watching. It is when you using your voice is going to leave you the odd person out. It's when it's going to be scary to step up and say, hey, that is not okay. Another plot twist. What allyship looks like is not perfection. It's never gonna be perfect. You're never gonna be able to give your 100% self all the time. That's unrealistic. What it looks like for me is sometimes just caring 1% more in a day, or just making one different choice, or just using my voice differently one way, one day. These little 1% changes, they will snowball, they will add to each other, they will inspire new and more beautiful changes in your life. And here is the best part. They will inspire other people to get off their ass and do it too. I don't want to call people out. I want to call people in. I want people to not be afraid to mess up and to know that being an ally looks like failing a lot. And plot twist number 3. I literally am afraid to. Me as a person, a queer person, a drag queen, I'm afraid too. I'm afraid I'm going to mess up. But if we can accept that we're going to fail and we're going to mess up, and that is a beautiful part of the process where a lot of learning can begin, then that's beautiful. And that's important. And as long as we can give ourselves the grace that we are going to fall and stumble, but we are going to stand back up again and keep on strutting, I think that's worth it. The enemy to allyship is indifference. Silence is harm. You not knowing who you are, what you stand for, what you want to say. Not saying anything is saying something. The more that we can know who we are, what we stand for, who we want to stand beside, who we want to fight for, what we want to fight for, that's going to be the start of a whole new world. We need to realize how important it is to show up for each other. And we need to realize that we can all be an ally to each other too. And we can all be an ally to Mother Nature. So, my queens, it's time to put on our boots. We have a lot of work to do. It's time to start taking action as allies. We, together, have nothing but an opportunity. What are we going to do with it?